All right. Here in this video, we're going to be talking about the Monarch Server Considerations. I just wanted to hit home the point of the benefits that still exist for learning Classic. Okay. So again, just a quick review or quick recap here. With Monarch, there are five different applications, right? You have the Classic desktop, and then you have the Data Pipe Studio. And then in the server, you've got the three components: Automator, Report Warehouse, and Report Mining Server. All right. Now let's talk a little bit more about each of these, okay? Um, this slide looks a little busy, but I'm going to explain it, right? The Automator, the Automator component of Monarch Server works with classic models and Data Prep Studio workspaces. So Automator is more versatile, if you will, because it can work with both Classic and Data Prep Studio. Um, the report mining server and report warehouse down below, those only work with Classic, and you're going to see that in the next slide. So they only work with Classic, um, and don't worry about what's called the data source. Um, the dotted lines. Don't worry about that so much right now. I mean, it's just basically saying that it can be a data source, right? Now let's double click on what I'm talking about here. Okay, so with the automator, right, and the automator being the most versatile and you know the flagship Monarch server product, providing the ability to automate classic models and workspaces, this gives you their benefits of learning Classic for this application is it gives you options and different capabilities in Automator. And by the way, the Automator is the only server component that works with Data Prep Studio. So if you're gonna be using Data Prep Studio, you're gonna be automating stuff. Sorry, if you're gonna use the Monarch Server Automator and you want to automate the stuff you've designed in Data Prep Studio, Automator is the only way you could do it. All right. Now, switching gears, and we talk about the other two components called the report warehouse and the report mining server. These are report centric applications, right? Report warehouse is where it can ingest and store reports and enable a user to data mine them with the Monarch engine in the browser. Um, But as you notice, I use the word report centric. Well, that tells you that or it signifies that it only works with Monarch Classic, right? And so it only works with Monarch Classic models. And so if you decide or you have an interest that you know what you say, hey, we have a need or a desire to stand up the report warehouse or use the report mining capabilities, you have to have Monarch Classic models. So that goes back to that benefit of, hey, if you build classic models for all your reports, this gives you the option to use this very powerful um, uh, server product, report warehouse and report mining server. Okay. All right. So that's it for server considerations. I think that's it. Okay, very good. So now we're going to move on to use cases and then our hands-on exercise.